Hello wonderful people, you're all welcome to Analyzer 2 here on YouTube, and it goes by the name Normits. As you all know, what we do on this channel is we break the Afro sound, global trend, and so we give you the real strategy to helping yourself market yourself and grow as an artist. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to release your own song, do your own upload on DSPs. You understand? So today I'm going to be showing you because I've received a lot of messages where guys ask me to teach them how they can be able to distribute their song, so which is what we are going to be doing today. And I'm not just going to be talking about it, I'm also going to be showing you how to do it. So you need to pay attention. And if you're coming across my video for the first time, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and also follow up, because on this channel you'll be getting all tips about marketing, promotion, and growth as an artist. So let's get into today's video. First of all, before you even think about music distribution, you need to put 3 things in mind, because there are actually requirements that comes along with it. So if you want to distribute your song, every distribution platform has requirements. And when I talk about requirements, I mean the information they need from you to be able to submit your song to the digital streaming platforms, which are the Boomplay, the Spotify, the Apple Music, the Audiomack, the YouTube Music. So before you even think about distribution at all, you need to know, you need 3 major things, which is very important, because if you don't have these things, you might likely get rejected. Even if you upload it, sometimes some of them will just accept it, and after reviewing it, they will still take your songs down, or they will reject your distribution. So what is the first thing you need as an artist if you want to do your music distribution? You need to make sure you do your art cover. You create an art cover. Your art cover, what is art cover? Many of you still don't know, but I'm going to be explaining. The art cover is that picture that actually represents, you understand, your music, your song. And on that very cover, on that very picture, where you have your own picture on it, you have your song title on it, you have the details of your song, your artist name on it. So before anybody listens to your song, the first thing they actually see is your art cover. And the art cover tells them what your song is actually about. It tells them the mood of your song. It tells them what the song actually entails before they go into clicking play to listen to your song. So you need to create your art cover. And after creating your art cover, most of the distribution platforms do not just accept any random art cover. You need to make sure you don't have anything like logo or anything that looks like you're advertising another company on your art cover. They don't want to see no logo, even of your own brand, like your record label logo or anything logo. They don't want to see it on it. You don't need to put your social media handle on it, because once you put it on it, they are not going to accept it. The only thing you need to put on your art cover is your artist name, the song title, or maybe your picture, design picture, and you make it nice. So after that, you need to make sure the art cover is 3000 by 3000 pixel in size. You need to be in square form. That is the only way. That is the only accepted shape or size by every distribution platform. And when you go to some distribution platform, you see something like they accept 1000 or 1400 by 1400 or 1600 by 1600 pixel. It still doesn't really matter. If you want to convert your art cover, you need to make sure your art cover is in 3000 by 3000 pixel, which is generally accepted by every one of them, because it has enough size, you understand, that is required by them. So the second thing you need to make sure you have is, because most of you guys, after production of your song in the studio, you know, mostly you guys just take your MP3 from your producer. So after taking your MP3, that's what you take to the shows to perform, you send to people. But the distribution sites, many of them, I can say majority of them, do not accept MP3. They accept WAV file formats. So you need to make sure your song format is in WAV format. If you don't know how to do this, you can talk to your producer, that person that actually produced the song for you, or the engineer, to help you convert your MP3 into WAV format. It's not hard, but if you don't get to talk to your producer to help you to do this, or if your producer don't want to do this or want to collect money from you, check my channel. I already make a video about how you can easily convert free of charge. There's a website you can go on your Chrome, input the website. The website is freeconvert.com, and you can input your file, your MP3 file, and convert it into WAV file. Download it. It will make it bigger, because if your MP3 file is like 5 MB, after you must have converted it into wave, it's going to be like maybe 30 or more. So it's going to be heavier. So once you convert, then that's the second thing needed, which is ready. That means you are now getting close to distributing your song. So the third thing you need to make sure you have is your music details. When I say details, like what is the genre of your song, first of all, because many of you are just saying you don't even know the genre of your song. You need to know the genre of your song. If your song is Afro pop, is Afro beat, is Afro juju, whatever type it is, you need to know. And secondly, you need to know the mood of your song. Is it like an happy mood song? Is it like a party kind of song? Is it like a sad mood song? Whatever mood it is, you need to understand. So you need to put that down, because these are some of the information that you actually need when you're distributing your song. And thirdly, if you have distributed before and you know you already have profile on like Spotify, on like Boomplay, all these DSPs, you need to go to your Spotify, copy your link. You understand? But this link is what you're going to be inputting in some of these distribution sites that is going to help them to be able to trace your profile and actually distribute your song under your own profile. Because if you don't do that, in most cases they will just literally just create another profile for you, which will make it look like you're having multiple accounts or multiple profile on Spotify, on Boomplay. So if you want to make sure that your song is being sent under your own profile, you need to copy your Spotify. You will see a place there, which I'm going to be showing you. You guys can see how I'm going to do that. So you need to make sure you copy that and you input it so that it can trace your profile across all DSPs. So after that, you need to have your email, you need to have your full name, the exact same way it is written on your ID card. You understand? Your last name, your first name, and your last name. This exact same way that has been written on your ID card. So these are the things that you're going to need for music distribution, for those of you guys that don't know. So today I'm going to be using one particular website, which is HIGHVIBE, to teach you guys how you can actually distribute. And it's not just on HIGHVIBE alone. I'm using this as an example because most of the distribution platforms have the same kind of setup, website setup. You understand? They have the same kind of dashboard. You understand? So whatever I'm doing here, you can still apply the same method on FreshTune. You can apply it with DistroKid and it's still going to work. Whatever example that I'm showing you, whatever way I'm showing you here, or whatever step that I'm using to show you guys how to do the distribution, you can actually apply it in any other distribution site and it's going to work. You just need to understand the basics, so which I'm going to be going through now. So right now we're going to get into this. So let's start. So first of all you need to do is you go to your phone. So you go to your Chrome. Let's say we want to use HIGHVIBE. We want to distribute our music with HIGHVIBE. So the first thing you need to do is go to your phone, Chrome, your Chrome browser. Then when you get to your Chrome browser, you click on your browser, whether you have Android or you have iPhone. Just go to your Chrome. So you input HIGHVIBE, but right here I already have it in my search list, so I don't need to input HIGHVIBE distribution. And this is the site. I'm going to click on it here. So we click on this. Then it will take us to the website. This is the website. Go to join us. Join us. You see the arrow. So we're going to wait for it to load. So now we are going to do what is called sign up, which means we want to create an account with them. So let's wait. This is loading. It's taking too much time. My service is really bad here. So this is, if you have an account with them already, all you need to do is just sign in, which is login. You see, but we don't have an account. We are going to create an account with them. We go down. You can see create an account below. So this is where we're going to go. Then we click on create an account. So once you click on create an account, it's going to take us to where we're going to fill all the information.
And right here, this is, you have your first name, you have your last name, email. These are the things you're going to fill. Like I've always said, before you even think of going to the website, you need to have all these things prepared. But right here, I have it in the WhatsApp. So the guy sent it to me, so I'm going to go to my WhatsApp and copy it. So that I'm just going to copy and paste, because I'm not going to be typing it in. So that I won't make any mistake. So right here, the guy, I'm going to copy the guy email first of all. So, and then I'll go back. After copying the email, I'll go back and input the email. And I'll paste the email here. So I'll go back and pick up the name, the guy name. So I already sent the name, so I'm going to input the name here. His name is Kingsford Ofori. So you can see. So now we go down, we input the password we want to use. So input the password of our choice. So you need to make sure you create a password that you are not going to forget. And when you're creating the password, you make sure you add a figure to it. So if your name is Lawal, for example, you write Lawal, then you add like maybe 12, or you add your date of birth. Then you also add something like sign, like maybe $sign or heart sign to it to make it strong. So that's for password. So that's it. Now we're going back to copy to check the artist name. We need to input the artist name. So we're going to input the artist name here. So official endless. Then you click on these dots, agreeing to the terms and conditions. And then you push the button. You push the sign up button. Create account. So you see the red button, so you click on it for you to create account. So we're waiting for it to load. Because like the first thing you need to do is make sure you have an account. So right here it says saves. So I'm going to save so that when next I'm trying to log in, I'm not going to need to input my password. So my phone will automatically know the password and everything. So I already saved on my phone. This is taking too much time. I just wait. So now we have an account with HIGHVIBE. We already created an account. You see the process in which we created the account. I hope you guys understand that. So right now that we have the account, we're going to start what is called upload, which means uploading our song into the catalog. Yeah, you can see catalog here. That's your catalog. You can save all your songs that you recorded here. Even though you have not released them yet, you can be there. Anytime you want to release, just go there. So we're going to go to catalog. But before that, you can see all the features here. All the features. They have marketplace down here. I'm still going to do a video about the marketplace. There's a lot of features that you can use in promoting and marketing yourself in that marketplace. So I'm going to do a video about that later. So, but here it's catalog. So we're into catalog now. When you get to catalog, you go to the top. Okay, you see right now we have release, but we're not going to release now because we don't have anything to release in our catalog. So we need to go and fill up our catalog first. So we need to go to this place. You see, you click on that place, then you go to track. But I want you to see all the things here. That's where I'm strolling. So you go to tracks, click on tracks. So here now we don't have any tracks on this place, so we need to create new. When you click on new, it's going to bring you here. So this is where you fill all your information. You put your mp3 WAV file, you put everything here. So which is here uploading into your songs into your catalog. So we need to check some of the information here. I want to see the song. Okay, I have not downloaded the song already. So I need to download the song from my WhatsApp, which is what I'm doing now. So the song already downloaded on my phone. Right now I need to pick it up because I'm back here now. So I'll pick it up from my phone. Then I'll go up there, I'll pick it up. So we need to let it down, upload. We're going to wait for it to upload. I hope you guys are just following the step because I want it to be easy for you guys. So remember, we got here by coming to catalog, from catalog to track. We didn't go to release yet. This from catalog to track. We're in the track now, track where we fill up all the information that we needed to do our release. So now we're waiting for this to load. And remember, this file that we're uploading is a WAV file. WAV file, not mp3. If you upload mp3, they won't take it. So now it's loaded. Then we go down. So I'm trying to play it and be sure of the song. So UPC we don't have. So click no. So I want to go and look for the song title because I don't have the title off my head. So for me not to do any mistakes, so I'm just going to copy and paste. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'll copy it and I'll go back. See, I had to go to my WhatsApp to go and copy the title and the artist name because I'm going to need them. So I'll go back to my account now. Go back to my account now. Then I input the title of the song. So just follow up with everything I'm doing and follow the arrows. See what I'm doing. Yeah, now we need to add artist, which means who's the artist of the song, the main artist. So you click on new. This is where you input your artist name. You can see a feature name. Input your artist name. Yeah. So I'm going to check the name again. I'm doing this so that I won't make any mistake. I want to make mistake and you send. That's all. It can be hard to edit after you submitted. So you check every information very well. So here now you see Spotify, you see Apple Music and all that. This is where you link your Spotify account. That means that if you've distributed some before and you already have a profile created on Spotify, you need to come and input your link here to link this together so that I can find out your account and input your song under that same account so that you won't be having multiple accounts on the DSPs. So here now I'm going to input the producer. You need to make sure you input the producer. If you are the one that produces, just put your name. So I'm going to input the producer. I'll put the producer name. I don't have it saved, so I need to make sure I input it. I create name because they don't know it, so I need to input it. So then I input the producer name here. So I need to go and copy it. So I input it. So then I'll save. So that's it. We have the producer name there now. So this is the genre of the song. Like, what type of song is it? Is it Afro beat? Is it Afro pop? Afro sound? Whatever kind of song it is, input. But mostly, for this song is an Afro beat. So I input Afro beat, and the next one I will put Africa, which is like African sound, because it has to be two. So you might desire not to pick Africa for your own. You might desire to pick something else. Maybe the song is a touch of Afrobeat with amapiano or whatever. You input it. Just make sure you pick whatever fits your song genre. So yeah, I'm going to just put Africa or Afro. Okay, the first one I put Africa, I put Afrobeat here. So
preview time is where you put where you want people to listen to first in your song. That sweet part, maybe in a chorus or anywhere. You just calculate where the place starts from, then you input it in the preview time. So catalog ID is not needed. So you go down. This song is in the original song. Yes. You go down. You put the year of release and also, which is 2026, and also the copyright owner. You can put your brand name, like maybe your artist name, and if you have a company or you have a record label you're trying to bring on, you can put that as copyright name. But yeah, I'm just going to put the artist name. I want to be sure, so I check my WhatsApp to be sure of the name. So I copy the name, then I'll go back. You know why I copy the name is because I don't want to type it in, because I don't want to make any mistake. I'm just going to paste it here. So as a copyright owner, then you go down. Then all this list of things, you read them. If you're not isolated with anyone or you're not related to anyone, you just say none of the above here. So then you go down. Does the song include explicit content? No. Input no. So you come down here. The song, is it just instrumental alone, or does it contain lyrics? Yes, it contains lyrics. If it's just only beat, then you click on instrumental. But here now it contains lyrics. So we come down. I think, okay, the language of the song. I mean, what kind of language? Is it English or whatever? Spanish. So input English. Here, and I'm going to select English. So I'm looking for English. So yeah, I'm going to select English. Then I'll go down. And that place now is your lyrics. So where you can input your lyrics, you just copy your lyrics. We have your lyrics written down. Put it there. So here now I'm going to add a writer. Writer is very important because some of the stores like Apple required the information of the writer, which is the publishing site. So they need to know the publishing information if you have a writer on it. So you need to make sure you do the split sheeting, like the percentage split there. So you input the legal name here. You're not going to put the person brand name or anything. It's going to be legal name, which is the writer. So they also you input what the person actually did, maybe the composer or whatever it is you select. But here I select composer. If it's lyricist or whatever, you see the list of things there. So you select the one you think the person actually did. So you're going to select the first one here. So then now we have 50% left. It's supposed to be 100% publishing royalty. So you do the second one. You do it twice. You did writer the first time. I think the writer the first time, or composer the first time. Then here now you can just put writer here. So I'm going to select writer. The first one I said the person is a composer of the song. So here I'm going to say okay, the person is a writer of the song. So in this case now, it doesn't really matter maybe you have a writer or not. So if you know you don't have any writer, you are the writer of the song, you just input your name twice. You understand? Input your name twice. You understand? But you need to make sure you do it twice, because if you don't do it twice, you just put 100% on just once. You see I do it twice here. Composer the first one, writer the second one, 50-50 for the publishing information, because they need that to before they can post your song on the platform. Like Apple now will require it. So then you go down here now. Okay, we don't really need this ISWC. We don't need that code. If so we don't need that code right now, so you don't need to do anything there. You just create. So what we just did is now we uploaded our songs and input all the information inside our catalog. Now so this all this information and this song now is being saved inside our catalog. So now if you go down now, it's going to ask if you want to search release now. If you want to click release now, it's going to take you to another page. You see, create a new release, which means the release we want to release is a song that has been saved on our catalog, which is what we did. You see the song is here already. You can see, we didn't put it on release, but it's already there because it's one of the songs we have in our catalog already. So now I'm going to go and look for the art cover, because this is the point we are going to input the art cover. You understand? So let's go and download the art cover. So the art cover is being downloaded now. Now we are back to the site, or the release site. So like I said, the song that we uploaded is already here. So you don't need to upload the song here because we're already in our catalog. So we just pick the song. So now we can auto fill some of the information here because we already filled some of the information over there. So right now let's go and pick up our art cover. This is the art cover. And remember, anytime you want to do the you want to upload the art cover, make sure it's in the correct size, 3000 by 3000 pixel. It can be PNG, it can be JPG, but it should be 3000 by 3000 pixel in size. So let's just go down. We're not going to wait for that. So you see this red arrow that I clicked, it means I want to autofill some of the information here, because most of the information here are the same thing as what we did before. So once I click on that, it autofill them. You can see most of them has come here directly. You see the artist name, the writer name. So the ones I'm going to fill here now is just going to be few. So I don't need to. The art cover is loaded already. So I don't need to do too much here. You understand? Because we have the information saved on our catalog. What we did first is we're uploading the song on our catalog on the website. You understand? So now this is the release stage, which we auto-filled. So we're just going to fill in some of the missing information here. So yeah, I'm just going to fill the song description, like what does the song entails, what is the song about. So here now you need to write something that is going to attract people, something that will tell us at least a little bit of what the song is all about. It's an inspirational song, it's a situational song, it's a street song, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm just going to put something small, because the person that sent it to me does not really write or send me anything. So I'm just going to write something small about the song. So it's always very important you get ready for this stage too. So I'm just writing. So and you can see I want to call your attention to something here. You see what I wrote? You can see I put music sign, something like music sign in between. You see they will not accept, they will send me back. Let's go. So here now we're going to click no record label if you don't have record label. But if you have, you say yes. So if release, has it been released before? No. UPC code, we don't have it. We don't have a UPC code here. We are going to be the one to generate it for you. So we can read through this so that you understand some of the things or what the UPC really means. So you come down, catalog ID, no, you don't need to fill it, just leave all those parts. Then you come down to fill this again. So this is like release year. You pick 2026. If it's 2026 that you're releasing, whatever year that you're releasing, that's what you pick.
then you put your copyright owner name. Maybe you want to put your brand name, your artist name, whatever name you want to put that you know is going to be, or they want to show that, okay, so the song belongs to you or something. So which means whichever name you put here means the name actually owns the song. You understand? Something like that. It's the copyright owner of the song. So I think that's it. So you see what I told you now? If I click this now, it's going to take me back. They won't accept that emoji. I put music emoji. You see? You know I told you. I put music emoji. So I will need to go back to my description and take off that music emoji. I intentionally put it so that you guys will learn something. Because you might come across something like this, so that you won't be scared. You just need to go through. If there's a place you make mistake like that. So I need to go back and take off the music emoji. You can see the music emoji. So I will take it off now. Then I'll come down. I'll come back to create. So I'll come down now and create. Let's create again. You see, hula, you see, that's just it. Okay, now that we created our release, which is the second part, now we're going to the third part, which is distribute your song. You understand? So this distribute part is where you're going to send the song. So you submit the song for distribution. But let's go through some of the options here. So now we click on that. You see what I'm clicking on? You need to make sure you pay attention to the arrow. So we want to look at this. How many distribution platforms do we have here? So we have about 24. So 24, see, you can see the list of the ones you have. You have TikTok, even WhatsApp. The song will be available on WhatsApp. And there's some stores here that you will not see on this list, but your song will also be available on them. Like Spotify, it's not even listed here, but your song will definitely be on Spotify. So, but let's just go check out distribute. Okay, so we're going to distribute now. So, and make sure that anytime you are here, you select service. You see service at the top. You select it. That's when you select because if you omit one, you didn't click one, that means they won't send your song to that particular site. So this one is UGC, like the social media is UGC, which is the TikTok, the Facebook, and co. And this one now are the download platform like Apple, Treble, and co. So you see, now we need to come here. You click on that. You tick that. You tick the second one, and you tick the third one. You take the third one. You come down to the red option below. Then you click on it. So you can read through this. You don't need to rush. You can read through it before you do it. Then you click on this. So now we are distributing the song. You see, so distributing phase. Now we distribute the song. Now the song has been submitted. You can see. So these are the numbers of days it will take for your song to be processed and to be distributed, or when your song will go live on all the streaming stores. Your song will go live on all the streaming stores within two days. But I think Apple is only Apple process for 5 days, but the rest are 2 days, which means from the date that we are doing this song will be available 2 days from today. 2 days from today, the song will be available already on all streaming stores except Apple. Apple will take 5 days. So this will bring us to the end of this video. Make sure you share this video, you like, and you subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I'm going to be dropping more tips. The next one we're going to be dropping is about our playlist. So how to actually pitch your song for playlists, how to pay for playlists, how to do campaign, and also I'm going to be teaching you some other strategy on how to promote your song. So if you are also coming across this, my video for the first time, make sure you subscribe, because you don't want to miss some of this opportunity. So thank you so much, guys. I love you guys. So right now I'm going to be logging out from this account. Bye and peace out.